And today we are going to talk about something which bothers a lot of us who are occupied with work. In fact, they are so overwhelmed with so many things that come in their way. Yeah, overwhelm is a big problem of today, leading ultimately to stress and burnout and so many other things. So today we will end overwhelm. Now, overwhelm, fortunately for you, is not caused by big problems, it is caused by small, unfinished things. At this moment, I'd like you to notice your mind is not tired, your mind is cluttered. And clutter creates friction, and friction kills the flow. So, we will remove that. See, clutter is like, on your laptop, if you have too many files open, or on your phone when too many apps are open, the phone slows down. So we will end the clutter, we will end the overwhelm, we will use something called as the 2-minute rule. Yeah, so there's this famous guy, his name is David Allen. He says, if a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Yeah, so we will install that. This is, by the way, not advice for productivity, it is mental hygiene. Like you have a bath every day. Every time you finish some unfinished business, you are doing mental cleaning up. Okay? So, very quietly, please say this to yourself. Small things will not get postponed anymore. Small things will not get postponed anymore. So here's the truth. Big dreams don't fail because of big mistakes. They fail because of tiny delays repeated daily. I think this is worth repeating. Big dreams don't fail because of big mistakes. They fail because of tiny delays repeated daily. So let's break that pattern today. Now, why do small tasks drain big energy? So what's happening inside the brain? Every unfinished task, every unread message, a messy desk, an unanswered email, a jacket lying on the chair not in its place, it creates an open loop in your head. No open loop? There is a action loop, it starts, change and stops. So when you don't, you start something, leave it unfinished, it's an open loop. Your brain hates open loops. Each open loop is taking away a little bit of your attention, a little bit of your emotional energy, and your mental RAM is getting full. So 10 tiny tasks left undone is constant background stress. And that's the reason why we feel tired without doing very much. We feel restless for no clear reason. We remain very, very busy, but nothing significant is, achieved. So you don't feel very productive. It's not laziness. It's an overload of your cognitive mind. So planning more is not going to be the solution. Solution is close the loop fast. Close all these open loops fast in 2 minutes or less. Close it immediately. So the real problem is what we mostly call procrastination. We'll say, oh, it's a small thing, I'll do it later. Small thing, I'll do it later. So the most dangerous word in productivity is later. So later turns email into worry and anxiety. It turns your intention into procrastination. It turns your clarity into clutter. So there's no clarity, when so much overwhelm is going on. Later is friction in disguise. So every time you and I say, I'll do it later, what is the brain learning? Brain learns, I don't need to act now. But every time you act immediately, what is the brain learning? I handle things immediately and cleanly. That becomes your identity. So the rule is not really about speed, it's about self trust, that the image that you are creating about yourself. So let's activate this. Now listen very carefully. Now we're getting into the doing part of the session. If you're sitting, please stay sitting. If you're lying down, sit up, eyes open. Just look around your space, okay? Wherever you're sitting, your desk, your phone, your room, your mind. Now, identify one task that you will do, which takes less than 2 minutes, not 5, not 10, not 2. Examples are reply to one message or delete 10 emails, put one thing back in its place there. Make one quick note or drink a glass of water. Got it? Good. Something that you can do immediately. So let's start now. Yeah? 2 minutes. Go. Do it now. 90 seconds. 60 seconds. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Done. Snap your fingers. You feel that? That's our friction dissolving. So, what just happened? Notice your breathing now. Notice your mental space. Notice the tiny change in your energy if it has happened. So you did not resolve your life, okay? You did not solve your life. You just restored some momentum to your life. So momentum is created by small wins done immediately. One win, another win, another win, small wins, each one done immediately. This is how calm people stay calm. This is how leaders stay clear. This is how the feeling of overwhelm disappears. Not by motivation, but by completion. So make it a practice to keep, taking stock of all the unfinished things in your life. And using this method, start completing things. So one thing which I learned long ago was you take any big task and break it down into its smallest unit that can be done in 2 minutes. And then you keep doing those one after the other. You will have a lot of completion in your life. So if you have to I have to phone up Mr. So-and-so. It can be broken into 2 tasks, right? Find so-and-so's number, dial the phone, 2, like that. Break everything down into its smallest doable part. And doable, when I say, means something that can be done in 2 minutes. So I have to write that report. Okay, open the file. One action done. Make an outline. Second action done. Or whatever. Okay? So you can apply this rule whenever you see an unread message. You notice any clutter around, you can start cleaning it up now. Or if there is a thought in your mind, I should do this, Whenever you feel any mild resistance coming up, then also find out what is it that is unfinished and do it. And if you're resisting it, definitely do it. Or if you're about to postpone something which is very small, So, ask yourself one question if something is like this. Will this take 2 minutes or less than that? If the answer is yes, do it immediately. No thinking, no scheduling, no saving. Action now will give you peace later. So, who are you becoming when you do this? Close your eyes and please visualize yourself as someone who handles things cleanly, who does not accumulate stress. Visualize yourself as someone who finishes small tasks instantly, someone who moves through life with flow. This version of you is not busier, they are lighter. So please repeat after me. I don't carry small weights. I clear friction immediately. I respect my energy. I finish what I start. So let's do an affirmation. 2 minutes is my weapon. I clear friction. I own the now. I complete. I am unstoppable. So once again, 2 minutes is my weapon. I clear friction. I own the now. I complete. I am unstoppable. So here's some action for today. So for the rest of today, anything that needs less than 2 minutes to do it immediately, no exceptions. And when you do the first one, put a message, put a comment saying 2 minutes done. Because today you did not manage time, you deleted friction. So once you've all done that, you're ready for action on the next day, which is tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.